Well, hello and welcome back. I'm Elizabeth if you're new here, and today I'm going to be sharing a Goodwill and Salvation Army thrift haul. It's quite a big one. I've been getting pretty lucky lately, so I want to show you what I found, possibly alter some things to help them fit into my decor a little bit better, and some things I have future plans for on giving makeovers too, so I'll share those ideas with you as well. And if you're new here and haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I love vintage and antiques and home decor and home inspiration, decorating, DIYs, room makeovers, all things to do with home inspiration. So if that's something that you resonate with, I would love to have you here long term. I upload every single week, and lately it's been on weekend mornings, so you know when to look for me. But give this video a like if you enjoyed seeing all my treasures that I have found lately at the thrift stores. But without further ado, let me show you what I have sitting here next to me. Okay, so I'm going to show you this cute little tray, just a little wooden tray for $2. And my idea was to give this a makeover. I love having these little trays. These are nice to just corral smaller things, like in a kitchen, on a counter, your soaps and whatnot, if you have space for that. But I'm not really a big chicken person, so I plan on probably chalk painting the inside of this and then using an IOD transfer or something on the inside to give it just a little bit more of my style, so stay tuned for that. Next is a transferware dish, and this was only $1. I actually found this at our local antique store, and I thought for $1 I better pick it up because you can't really find old plates anymore at the antique store for less than that for sure. I think our plates are usually priced around $3, so. All right, next up we have a really pretty metal sconce. Only one, sadly. I was not able to find two, but lots of nice detail on there. Maybe the color's a little bit too yellowy bright, but a little bit of rub and buff will solve that problem. And it was only 99 cents. Lots you can do with things like that. I always pick up pretty sconces when I find them. Next we just have some faux florals. Here's the faux florals. I just liked that they were a little bit more on the natural looking side. I wish there was more. And I liked a little bit of blue, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put that, but I thought it was cute enough to take home. And then I'm always picking up peg rails when I see them if they're a good price, because you can pop these just anywhere in your house and instantly you have something fun to decorate with. So this little guy was $4. And I actually found this at our local antique store also. So it's funny because you can now go to antique stores and pay the same prices that you would at a thrift store. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I certainly have. However, today I did get a coupon for Goodwill for 25% off. So I'm going to try and hop in there today and see what they have. I only usually ever go if they offer me a coupon. So this little guy I thought was really cute. Just a little miniature wicker teapot. And this was only 99 cents. I found him at Salvation Army. I did find only one of these prints. I was more attracted to the frame really than the print, but the print is cute and it would be cute for summer. So that's what that looks like, and it was $1.99. I have an exciting art find to show you. It's right next to me. So we'll be looking at that here soon. And if you haven't seen my last video, I actually altered, gave some makeovers to some vintage art frames, and they turned out really good. So go watch that. Maybe I'll link it for you, or you can just go to my channel and see the last video that I uploaded. But they turned out really good. And actually I'm going to show you one of the frames in this video because I didn't get to finish it in the last one. So you'll get to see the finished product. makeovers in mind. I picked up some coasters. Nothing special. I'm gonna completely make them over. But these were $2.99, which I thought was a little pricey. But like I said, we're gonna give them a makeover using some Iron Orchid Design products, some new stuff that's coming out. So I'm excited to get into that and show you what they have. So as you can see, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt today, and that is because we're finally getting some fall-like weather today here in Michigan. And it's so wonderful. It's breezy and kind of cool, and it just feels so good. So if the baby doesn't come this weekend, I'm hoping to distract myself by putting up some fall decor, which would be nice to get done before he comes. That way it's just done and I can just focus and relax and have some coziness in the house with the new baby and stuff. So hopefully we can do some of that tomorrow. Like I said, if he doesn't come, I'm 39 weeks right now, so I guess I still have a week left before officially he needs to be here. So I picked up another one of these like secretary desk boxes. I've just been drawn to these lately, but this one I thought was kind of cool because it still has the old sticker on there, the old label. It says mail, and then it's got the nice dovetailed corners. So I thought if I'm gonna give this a makeover, since the inside is kind of rough looking, that I would just do the inside, paint it, and leave the outside wood. That way I don't cover up that cool old vintage label. And I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it could just be a tray for anywhere. You could put little feet on it easily and raise it up a little bit, or even some handles or something. So we'll see what I come up with for that. Another makeover I have planned to do with you. Okay, and again, here's another vintage secretary organizing box. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to these. I actually have two of them. I'm only gonna show you the one, but I'm gonna put these in the schoolroom and just use them for organization. I'm still always trying to thrift most everything we use up there and try and keep it vintage and like real wood things. And so I'm picking things up as I see them, and this was $3.99. Let me know if you have any, I guess, alternate ideas for something like this. All right, another big piece here. But as you can see, we have a really pretty ornate frame. It's probably just plastic, but it's got a lot of nice gilding and stuff on it. I'm probably not going to keep it this color. It's a little more silvery than what I like. And I don't know where I would put it, but it was only $3. And I thought it was worth $3. So, I mean, you could pop this on top of a cabinet if you wanted it to be a little more ornate, or use it as trim on something or above something. I actually tried it above my stove where I have the little alcove where we took out the microwave. I tried it above there to see if it would work, and it's too small. All right, I still have quite a bit to show you, so hang tight. I hope you're enjoying everything so far. Okay, more shelves. I can't resist these, but I do have two of these. And yeah, I just thought they were simple and cute. Nice color to them. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna put them. I thought maybe right here where this art is and put some plates on it. I kind of lack walls in this house. That's the one thing that's a little bit of a bummer, is there aren't very many walls. There's a lot of really big, beautiful windows and lots of doors, but not so many walls for me to hang things on. So that's my only complaint sometimes. But yeah, two of these, and they were, I want to say, yeah, they were only $2 a piece. I actually found these at Habitat for Humanity. I never go in there anymore because I've just not had good luck, but I had really good luck the other day when I went, and their prices are really good. Let me show you a few other things that I found at Habitat and what I have planned to do with them. All right, so I found lots of these little sconce shades. I typically will always pick these up. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought there's more. But my plan for these is to block print them. So I have little stamps coming that I ordered off of Amazon and some fabric paint, and I'm going to do some cute block print, maybe in like a green and a brown or orangey color, and put these, I thought I had 8. I was certain. I was gonna put them on my big chandelier in the living room, but I guess I only have 6, which is a bummer. So I might be putting them on the sconce shades in the living room instead. But I think that'll be really cute and hopefully easy enough. We shall see. But I will film that if I end up doing that and show you the whole process, and cross your fingers that it turns out the way I have envisioned. But I think that'll be really fun because I have so many sconce shades, and if I could just block print a really cute pattern on them versus try and recover them, that'll be the way to go, I think. Okay, so I have a little obsession with boats, but how cute is this little rowboat? Really cute. And this was $4. And actually these things are quite expensive if you were to purchase one off of eBay or something. So I was willing to pay $4 for a cute little wooden canoe, and he would be cute just in a shelf or something. So I do have 2 more sconce shades, but they are different. Nevertheless, 50 cents a piece. I picked these up again at Habitat for Humanity. And these look to be brand new, actually. Really pretty, simple. Again, I could block print them if I want to. I think it's just the little things like lampshades that are personalized, or maybe, you know, lampshades like that are hard to come by. They're expensive. I've bought some off of Etsy before in a gingham pattern, and I love them, but they're like $30 a piece for a tiny little sconce shade. So it's definitely a huge investment to purchase something that is more custom looking when it comes to those smaller details in your house. So if you can DIY things like that, that's the best way to go. And they just add so much charm and personality. Here's another piece that I found at, I think, Salvation Army. And I love this. I think it is so pretty. And I think it'll be really pretty for fall. Unfortunately, I could not find the lid for it, but I figured if you put some florals or something in there, then it won't really matter if it's just decorative, but it does have an older stamp on the bottom. I just love the texture, how it looks like a stone wall. And this was $4. Also at Salvation Army, I found another pretty picture. Some nice colors on there. Not necessarily my style. I don't love the kind of pearlescent sprayed paint type of look that's on the top, but it's old Homer Laughlin picture. And so if I decide I don't want it in my decor, I will resell it if I have another vintage pop-up shop. And then I thought these little mini platters were beautiful. The color is so pretty. Very simple buffalo china style little small platters. Jackson China. But $2.99 for this whole stack. I thought that was a really good price. And again, if I don't end up liking them in my decor, if they're just superfluous, I will resell them. I actually sold some blue little mini platters almost a similar size. They're so cute. I just never had them out. And yeah, so I think they would be a popular item. Okay, so I still have another piece to show you. Let me get situated so I can show you that because it is very large. Okay, here we are. A nice big oil painting, vintage oil painting in a real wood frame. It's 20 by 24, it says it's made in Mexico. So yeah, colors are a little bit brighter. Colors, I'm trying to talk to you and show you at the same time. The colors are a little bright, a little bit more on the avocado green side than what I normally would like. But I plan to put this in my dining room, and that is a dark room. So once it's in there, it's really nice and moody looking. And then I also want to make some changes to the frame. I don't like the black. So I'm gonna rub and buff the frame and maybe put some more of those ornate details on the corners. So here's how that oil painting turned out. The frame anyway. I like it much, much better. Very simple, easy little alterations, and it just fits my style a lot better. You're probably wondering why I have so many things up on the fireplace. 2 mirrors and a painting. I think I'm gonna have my husband take the mirrors down, and then I will probably hang the painting. But those mirrors are very heavy. I'm not going to try and lift them myself. So that's my idea, I think. We'll just hang it on the wall and decorate around it for fall. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, but you can definitely tell how in the dining room, it's very, very dark in here, how it made it much more moody looking. So it doesn't have that bright avocado green color to it. It's almost perfect in here. And that little pop of orange I think is going to be perfect once I get some fall going on in here. So there you have it, another little DIY frame makeover. But I really do hope that you're going to tune in for some fall decorating. I also have plans to share a home tour with you of some homes from Instagram. So there's more to come, even with the baby coming. I still have plans to continue my channel. I've been investing in a lot of equipment, new cameras and lenses and stands and things like that to try to improve the quality of my videos. So I may step back a little bit once the baby comes and not treat this so much as like a job and give myself some time off to recover and recoup and enjoy the baby, and then slowly get back into filming. But we're going into the best season of the year for my channel here at Old Maple Home. We'll be hopefully decorating for the seasons and for Christmas, and I've already been thinking about it and trying to plan what I want to do this year. And of course it's going to be different than it has been all the previous years, but you can start watching all that stuff now. It's all on my channel. I have fall decor inspiration playlists and Christmas playlists. They're all there for you. Just search playlists and you'll find all those videos. So you can go binge watch and get all excited for the holidays and get some ideas on what you want to do with your decor this year. Let me know down in the comments if you've started decorating for fall, if you're waiting, and then what your theme is for this year.